Burkina Faso is breaking ground, literally and symbolically. The government has officially launched a major border road project aimed at boosting regional trade, improving security, and connecting remote areas that have long been neglected in national infrastructure plans. This isn't just another road. It's a strategic lifeline linking Burkina Faso with its neighbors, opening new doors for commerce, mobility, and resilience. In a region grappling with instability and underdevelopment, this project sends a clear message: we are building forward. Backed by local resources and African partnerships, it's a defining moment in the nation's push for self-reliance and growth. What is really happening in Burkina Faso is a revolution, one that I believe the entire continent of Africa can emulate. When you have a leader who truly cares about his people, you can see the impact he makes. Ibrahim Traoré's leadership is pushing the country forward, and his vision is transforming the nation. Now, imagine a country where, up until now, only 3,000 kilometers of roads have been paved since independence. This might sound unbelievable, but it's true. In contrast, countries like Botswana could boast of 3,000 kilometers of roads when the British left. However, Burkina Faso, despite its 27 years of governance post-independence, has only recently begun to change this narrative. Let's dive deeper into the significance of this moment. The road from Bobo-Dioulasso to Banfora and onward to the Côte d'Ivoire border isn't just asphalt under tires. It's a strategic artery breathing new life into Burkina Faso. This revitalization is unfolding under the leadership of Ibrahim Traoré, and it's transforming the country from within. This new road corridor links dynamic economic zones with direct access to both Côte d'Ivoire and Mali, positioning the country as a key player in the West African economic sphere. The rehabilitation of this corridor is not just about construction. It's a vital catalyst for sustainable mobility and regional integration. According to traffic flow data, the Bobo-Dioulasso-Banfora axis moves over 1,200 heavy trucks per week, carrying goods such as grains and processed minerals. This underscores two essential truths. The road is already vital, and its rehabilitation was long overdue. Under Traoré's guidance, this project isn't simply about improving infrastructure. It's about enhancing the efficiency of trade, slashing freight costs by up to 30%, and reducing travel time by as much as 40%. These improvements have dramatic implications for local transporters and small-scale farmers, particularly in the Hautes-Bassins region, whose goods will now reach broader markets more efficiently. Furthermore, the corridor's enhancements are set to bolster Burkina Faso's role as a central transit hub in West Africa, aligning perfectly with Traoré's broader regional development strategy. This increased connectivity is already yielding economic upliftment through trade expansion. Burkina Faso's agricultural and mining sectors now have a direct link to the ports of Côte d'Ivoire, making it easier for the country to export goods. In 2024, Burkina Faso exported nearly $1.4 billion in goods to Côte d'Ivoire, but logistics bottlenecks have historically reduced the potential by 20%. The enhanced road network will reduce these delays, directly benefiting local farmers and traders by lowering transportation costs by up to 25%. Under Ibrahim Traoré's leadership, the road project goes beyond construction. It represents a deep commitment to local empowerment. With the acquisition of construction equipment and the training of local youth to operate it, Burkina Faso is building its future from within. The government's decision to take control of the road-building process and avoid reliance on foreign contractors is transformative. This is a game-changer, with the country now aiming to pave 5,000 kilometers of road per year, a staggering increase compared to the historical 3,000 kilometers since independence. This project is not just about roads, it's about creating jobs and empowering the people of Burkina Faso. The construction efforts have already generated thousands of jobs, with a significant portion held by women, a remarkable achievement in a traditionally male-dominated industry. The project has led to the creation of approximately 3,000 jobs, with 40% of those positions filled by women. In line with Traoré's commitment to equity and inclusive development, as the roads are being built, they are transforming the social fabric of the country. Communities in the Cascades and Hautes-Bassins regions are seeing faster access to essential services such as healthcare and education. Before the rehabilitation of the roads, some villages experienced travel times of up to 60 minutes to the nearest medical center. Now, travel time has been reduced to 20 minutes, a life-saving difference for expectant mothers and children with urgent health needs. Moreover, the improved roads provide a safe, efficient route for students traveling to school, fostering better attendance and educational outcomes. The project also includes a strong emphasis on environmental stewardship and sustainability, with robust drainage systems, bioswales planted with native grasses, and the incorporation of recycled plastic waste into the road surface. The PReBBO project is setting a new standard for eco-conscious infrastructure. These initiatives will not only reduce the environmental impact of the roads, but also enhance their durability, ensuring they last for generations. Additionally, LED solar-powered streetlights will be installed at key junctions, reducing reliance on diesel generators and contributing to Burkina Faso's sustainability goals. Security is another key aspect of the PReBBO project. The road cuts through regions near the borders with Mali and Côte d'Ivoire, areas that are susceptible to instability. The improved access to these regions enables the rapid deployment of security forces, allowing for quicker responses to transboundary threats, such as trafficking or militant infiltration. Burkina Faso's military and gendarmerie will now be able to patrol these areas more effectively, with the addition of checkpoints, watchtowers, and surveillance equipment. Beyond security, the improved infrastructure will also boost tourism in Burkina Faso. The Hauts-Bassins region, home to popular attractions like the Cascades de Carfagela and Lake Tangrila, has long struggled with poor road access, limiting its tourism potential. However, with the rehabilitation of these roads, travel time has been reduced, making it easier for both domestic and international tourists to visit. Local artisans will benefit from increased market access, allowing them to sell their handcrafted goods to a wider audience. In the long term, this project lays the groundwork for deeper regional integration. The PReBBO road is part of a broader vision to connect Burkina Faso to the Trans-West African Coastal Highway Network, which will link 12 countries across West Africa. As the project progresses, it will play a central role in facilitating regional trade and economic cooperation, opening up new markets and opportunities for Burkina Faso and its neighbors. Governance, transparency, and public accountability are at the core of the PReBBO initiative. Ibrahim Traoré has prioritized transparency throughout the construction process, ensuring that tendering, procurement, and financial audits are carried out in an open and accountable manner. This approach has led to the selection of contractors based on merit and price competitiveness, not political connections. The use of a public dashboard to track project progress and financial audits is a groundbreaking step in ensuring that the project remains responsive to community needs. In conclusion, the PReBBO project is not just about building roads, it's about transforming Burkina Faso into a self-reliant, resilient, and prosperous nation. Under Ibrahim Traoré's leadership, the country is laying the foundation for economic growth, regional integration, and social development. By prioritizing infrastructure, local empowerment, and sustainability, Traoré is creating a model for other African nations to follow. The PReBBO project is a bold statement of intent, demonstrating that with the right leadership, Burkina Faso can overcome its challenges and build a brighter future for its people.